The last 5 years, Greece faced one of the most strict social and financial crises of the last decades. We faced a big attack against our labor and social rights. The salaries and the pensions cut down, the privatization go on, and the percentages of unemployment raised. As it is usual, in each period of socio-economical crisis, woman is the first victim of all the attacks that she faced. Woman is the first who hired from her work, and the last one is the first who fired, and the last one who hired in her work. So we can imagine the situation, especially in Greece. Today, the women who are unemployed are about 35%, in contrast with men, which is 23%. Young women especially, we are talking about more than 60% of unemployment. Also the problem of fascism the last year raised very much in Greece due to the social crisis that we are facing. Being an immigrant woman means that you have to face a double attack. You are in the same time an immigrant and a woman too. We have a lot of hundreds of examples of attacks against immigrant women in their workplace, in the street, in the home and everywhere. A special characteristic example is Konstantina Kuneva. She's a woman from Ukraine. Now she's member of the European Parliament with Syriza, and in 2008 she faced an attack with vitriol because of her action in her sindicato in a private cleaner. Also, I'm sure that you know about the 595 cleaners of Ministry of Finance who were initially suspended and then fired 2 years before. These women started a really heroic fight in order to come back in their works. For us, for the women, was very important because we saw not only a struggle for our labor rights, but also because we are women and we could understand their situation. 2 years after, and with a lot of violence from police, these women achieved to be again in their works, with a lot of people being in their side. Also, the last years, we faced a really big rise of depressions in persons. We are talking now, the last 5 years, for more than 7,000 of people who suicided, and of course a big rise in domestic violence against women, also violence in their workplace or in the street. This crisis of masculinity resulted in all these situations in order to demonstrate, to show their power against our gender. Also, we have a lot of divorces in Greece, which means that a lot of single parent families, especially women who have no help from anywhere. The welfare state in Greece now it's collapsed. It doesn't exist. They don't have any help from anyone. A lot of times they don't have any income, or they even don't have a house to live. So we recognized the need with the women of Thessaloniki, to organize ourselves and to protest against this situation. In 2011, we created the initiative of Women Against Debt and Austerity Measures, and last February in 2014 we built our own place in the center of Thessaloniki. We are trying to face all together the problems that our gender faces. Every day we have to control women who are homeless, without any income, immigrants, women who accept any kind of violence. And we are trying either to solve together our problems or to connect these women with other public or solidarity structures that there are in Thessaloniki. Our role is very difficult. It's really very difficult because most of the times the problems that we have to face have to do with financial things. Our place is independent of any political party. We don't take any money from anyone, but only from people who want to help, only in the base of solidarity. So a lot of time we really don't know how to react and to solve our problems. But the really important thing is that we gave the real meaning of solidarity to our place. A lot of women who are coming in our place in order to ask for help, after some period they are coming back in order to help the rest of women, and that's for us means solidarity and not volunteerism, and it's very important.